What is up guys, Mirez here with another Thor build order, and this one is rather special because it's a double Berserk build order. So let's get right into it. Gathering point onto gold, make a Berserk, Dwarf, Villager and RQ Dwarves. And make an armory with your first Berserk, and the second Berserk can go scouting. First dwarf goes onto gold, then the villager goes onto wood. The first dwarf from the armory also goes onto wood. And I like to put in behind the hunt when we're done. So as you can see, the big advantage of a double Berserk build order is that you actually get to do some scouting, which is particularly useful on maps like these, Oasis or Ghost Lake or Giza, maps with a lot of herdables, because as Thor you usually don't get to do a lot of scouting, because your Ozark is busy with building and herding and whatnot. So dwarf, villager, wood, dwarf onto gold, and then another dwarf onto wood. And at this point you want to start herding the hunt towards your town center. Make sure your other one isn't idle. And at this point, once you have two onto wood, you want to put the gathering points to chickens, because you need to kill the chickens for favor. While you're doing this, just make a house with your other Ulsark, make things easy for yourself. There we go. Because now we can afford Hammer of Thunder. Very nice. Oh, not doing a very good job herding here, but just have to bear with me. So the big thing is you want to make a big loop with your second Berserk, because you'll need it at home when the time you're starting building your temple, so you get your temple out faster. Also want to make an additional at least one gatherer at this point, because it allows you to get your temple out that much faster. So a lot more sheep, even more here. So, as you can see, a bunch of sheep here, so that's the big advantage. As soon as you have enough wood for a temple, you want to put your wood villagers onto food as well. Easiest way to do is to shift click on your number of wood gatherers and then put them in the town center. This dwarf can go wherever you want. It's not going to contribute much to the aging up process. So this one can go back onto scouting, whatever you want, and you can just right click and pre-queue for sets if you want, or just finish this dwarf. It all depends on how fast you want to age. I'm not going to age up at like 4:15. You can do slightly faster if you're really skilled. It all depends on your game plan. I would also advise to move those sheep out of the way. You want to get a herser as fast as you can, and then get copper weapons out as soon as you can, because you need the wood for a house. So copper weapons on the way. At this point you just want to put dwarves onto oh, don't get killed please. At this point you can do pretty much whatever you want. I would make another herser, and at this point you want to start considering an ox cart for your wood gatherers and probably an ox cart for your food as well. Maybe don't build them with all of them, because now I can't afford a longhouse, but that's just me messing up my this portion of the build order. Come on guys, work with me here. So there we go, a double Berserk build order. I hope you enjoyed.